I'm Nancy, this is the County Hall and this is Takeover Day and we're in the council chambers.
Takeover Day is where lots of young people come together to discuss the happenings of the council and how it affects us. We were learning about what the councillors do on a day-to-day basis, where the budget goes and how we spend that.
Hertfordshire County Council is increasing its council tax by 4% for next year. We need to find £90 million worth of savings.
It costs more when like a young person's in crisis or things get to crisis point, because it just costs more with all like the services getting involved.
And at our age, we want to be able to go back to college or uni, and we can't afford the childcare.
Put your hands up again. Who wouldn't want to see an increase in council tax? And who would want to see it reduced?
Alright, cheers guys. Thank you very much.
Today specifically, we have divided into 4 groups where we are now a political party. We're introducing policies, legislation, and if we are elected, what we're going to do with that.
So we talked about animal cruelty and going vegan and changes to the environment.
We've talked about knife crime. We've talked about helping the environment by putting plastic instead of cement in the road.
We've come to Takeover Day with our children. This morning we've sort of been in groups deciding like what policies would be important to us and what we'd put in our manifesto.
50-50 thing, because like some people agree, some people disagree, some people kind of abstain because they don't really know what it would be like.
And in our group we discussed about education and tax.
Helping troubled families turn their lives around.
One policy that really sort of stood out was we, especially to do with housing, because obviously homelessness is quite a crisis at the moment, and like making more of the private sector housing.
So we allocated people to write our ideas down and document all of the proceedings that we did for the rest of the day, and it all decided into a big team effort to make sure these policies were perfect and what we thought were important.
And I'm in the group vision, and today we're making policies. Some of the things that we've came up with is Eco-Friendly Day, Mental Health Awareness Day and Careers Talking.
Circle around what your 3 most important ones are.
We've been talking about policies for Hertfordshire. I came up with the idea, rent a bike day.
What you should put?
Yes, word for word, exactly what you just said.
We're team building, we're kind of talking through like what government would do.
If we have a proper public health campaign.
We need to raise awareness about mental health.
And our election campaign is Screen Time Swaps. It's encouraging you to spend less time on your phone and get rewarded for it in different ways that you could enjoy a lot more.
How many of you want a better future for this country and its population?
Everyone.
Everyone?
Yeah.
If you want our brighter tomorrow, protect it, fight for it and vote for it. Thank you.
Okay, so we have 3 main ideas. So the first one is Screen Time Swap.
And that's all you can ask for young people.
Currently, the UK has a debt crisis, and the most vulnerable people are young people aged 18 to 34.
So in a minute, you're going to go and vote based on the policies that you've just heard.
Do you need a ballot paper?
We've just voted for our parties, and I actually feel I'm quite optimistic about our party actually winning.
Got a really good chance of winning, but the reality is I have no idea. I voted yellow.
The tomorrow party.
And yeah, cheers for voting for us.
I think our focus on our environmental policy was really important, and I think that's what helped us win.
I would recommend Takeover Day for others because it's a really good way to get involved and it's also really fun.
I've really enjoyed what we've done so far. We've talked about the environment and how to help it as well.
I'm finding Takeover Day really interesting, and I'm finding out loads of stuff that I never knew that goes on in Hertfordshire.
Quite a lot of young people are quite interested in politics. It's not very often that you get to see loads of young people and get to have open discussions about it. So yeah, it's been good.
I think Takeover Day is brilliant, and I think any young person who gets the chance to do it should.
Definitely, it's a great day. If you have an interest in how local government and democracy works, it's definitely for you.